Alright, so welcome back guys. Well, it's your first time here. I'm Vision Hero Runner, tamping you guys in a video. Today I got a video regarding Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. Now if Power Rangers don't your instant, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon, there's more Power Rangers content from me moving forward. Now let's begin. So, like I said, today we'll be talking about Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. Now, this is the topic I think that a lot of fans are curious about, and I want to know probably the most about, is what suits they will be wearing or be using for Cosmic Fury. Now, I'm assuming at this point they probably will be switching suits. It seemed weird that they would keep the Dino Fury suits. I mean, they definitely could, but I just feel like since it's going to be a cosmic-centric theme or season, it would make sense to change them up to kind of match that ideology or theme. Now, due to the sentai, there are like at least two options I think are the most practical and things that they could probably use. That would be, of course, Q Ranger, Care Ranger. Those are probably the two, and then the third one I'm going to throw in there because we had heard about it being adapted is Zoolander. I highly doubt those are the suits they're going to be using, but I just wanted to throw that in there. Just because I've heard rumors about that being one of the options to be adapted. But if I had to be a betting man, I'd go with probably Q Ranger. But the real issue I'm having here is when it was announced at Power Morphicon, the actors themselves even said that they haven't seen the suits. So that leads me to my next question is, could they be using US original suits? Now this would be really cool and definitely really awesome. We haven't seen US exclusive suits before with the exception of Ryan, so I'd be very curious to see what they could do and make regarding US exclusive suits. It'd definitely be a cool way to end out the series. We know that there have been rumors regarding the split from Toei, so that could definitely be a factor here. We don't know what they're doing, but it seems weird that the actors themselves wouldn't know what suits they're going to be using, because from what I understand, I think either they already started shooting for Cosmic Fury or they are about to start. So it'd be weird that they don't know, unless they're like, playing it close to the chest and like not revealing it, which I mean is a possibility, but I feel like it'd be weird why they wouldn't announce it. I mean, maybe they're trying to keep up hype for the fans, but at the same time it's like, I feel like fans are already hyped enough. We don't need to wait and anticipate what suits they're using, which is why I'm kind of leaning towards them using US original suits. Like I said though, I think that'd be really cool and very awesome. There's a lot of possibilities you can do there with US exclusive suits. With it being Cosmic Fury, there's definitely a possibility of making really cool, like, space-centric suits. I mean, I don't know if the suits are still usable, but maybe you can use some of the old suits from, like, one of the space-themed seasons, like Lost Galaxy, maybe something similar to, like, SPD, because that's kind of a space-themed season to an extent. You wouldn't be able to use in space suits due to the fact that they were repurposed into the A-Squad Ranger suits. They might be able to use them again. They could again repurpose them for new suit helmets. That's definitely a possibility. I mean, they also still have the Silver Ranger suit that they could use. Also, the Silver Ranger suit could be remodified to be the White Ranger, because we do know that Zato either returns in the finale as the White Ranger or with a White Ranger, so they could definitely repurpose the in space silver suit to be a White Ranger suit. Again, we don't know what's going to happen. They could keep on the Dino Fury suits, which again to me just feels like I don't know. They could do that, but to me, I think they should change them up for Cosmic Fury. I mean, I just feel like the Dino Fury suits just don't fit in with a Cosmic Fury or cosmic centric theme. I mean, to an extent, maybe, but at the same time, I just think that they should switch it up. But if I had to be a betting man, like I said, I'm gonna go with US exclusive suits as being like the most practical reason at the moment, followed by Q Ranger suits, then Care Major suits, and then Zoolander suits. Like I said, I highly doubt the Zoolander suits will be used. I just put them in here because I had heard rumors of that season being adapted. Care Major, I threw it in there because it is kind of a cosmic / space centric theme suits, so they could definitely use that. But I'm leaning more towards either Q Ranger or US exclusive suits. That's just where I lean towards. I mean, there are other seasons, but I think at the moment they're just gonna go with either US original or Q Ranger. And I think that would be really cool. We already got 6 Rangers established. The Q Ranger season has 12 Rangers, so we could just use this, Q Ranger to adapt, the rest 12 Rangers. Even some of the other last 6 Rangers could be veteran Rangers that show up to take on those powers. Either that, I've heard people talk about maybe Fern being a Ranger. That'd definitely be cool. Or Tarek and Centaur being Rangers. That would definitely be cool and a great way to incorporate them into the season. And I think that's definitely an interesting concept, having like Centaur, Tarek, and Fern being Rangers. I think it'd definitely be a great way to have them stay on and give them something more to do once like the season 2 of Dino Fury bookends, or at least ends, because I think they're most likely going to be sticking around, and I think they're going to need some way to keep them around rather than them just being background characters. And I think we already seen Tarek suit up with the Void Knight armor. We assume he's going to be using the bronze armor later on this season, so it only makes sense that he'd probably take on one of the Zoolander powers if they do end up using them. But again, I think they'll probably go original suits. I definitely think that'd be a cool idea. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. Would you like to see US original suits? Would you want to see them use the Zoolander suits? Or would you rather see them use one of the other two, like Kara Major, Zoolander suits? So let me know all that good stuff in the comment section down below. So yeah guys, those are my thoughts and opinions regarding what suits could be used for Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and share. Don't forget to hit subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon for more Power Rangers content from me moving forward, and go for me on Instagram, Twitter, which are linked in the about section of my YouTube channel. As always, I'm Vision Hero Blind Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.